Hi, welcome to Pictures, Notes and Words. I'm Hedgy.
And Paz.
And this is GALNERYUS, who we've known about for a very long time, really. And ever since you gave me the Destiny
Probably
song.
Not very long in GALNERYUS terms.
No, I suppose not.
Album
No.
12. But since the new singer came along.
Yeah, is this the 12th album? Yeah, the 12th album. Yeah. This is called, their album's called Into the Purgatory, which looks like a death metal album.
It does.
Doesn't it? I mean, everything about it.
They could be going death metal.
Do you think they're going all hard-edged death metal and none of that?
No.
No, I don't think that's happening either. So, if you're not familiar with GALNERYUS, they're like they're Japanese and they're power metal, basically, aren't they? But
turned up to Dragon Force levels.
Turned up to 11, and they write some really good stuff. Like I say, the first thing I heard from them was Destiny, and I was just like, oh my goodness, you know.
I mean, I did. Destiny was the first thing I heard of them, and I thought that was tremendous. I did dip into their back catalogue with the old singer, and the old singer just did not do it for it. Just wasn't my cup of tea.
Right.
It was the new singer. I think he's awesome.
It is.
Am I allowed to say awesome? Am I too old to say?
Awesome. Hey, I can say amazeballs, so you can say awesome. That's no problem. So yeah, GALNERYUS, usually amazeballs, but I have not heard this. This is a song called The Followers. It's been out a couple of months now. I don't know why. We've never got to it, to be honest.
So many hours in the day.
There is that, yeah, and just a deluge of good music. I think metal's, going through a purple patch, as they say. So, it's anyway, that's a different conversation, isn't it? Let's just get on with it. GALNERYUS. If you don't know them, you're probably in for a treat. I'm not seeing this. I hope they don't let me down. I'm sure they won't.
It's probably going to be fast, soaring vocals. The musicianship is just going to be second to none. And I think that's what we're going to get.
So just medium expectations.
100 mile an hour as well.
Yeah, this will turn out to be a piano ballad. Out of key. Is that how it ends? And so it ends.
Go on, I'll drink my tea.
Well, they have gone a bit darker, I think, actually. It does have, I mean, apart from the fact that they killed some old guy for no obvious reason. Merry Christmas. But it's just the sound of it is a bit darker, I thought.
Yeah,
I mean, you've got all the dog and, the church organ.
Yeah, there's certainly more gothic undertones in the
yeah.
power metal, I think.
I think that's probably where I was going with.
And it's nice to hear and trying new stuff. And I think the guitar sound is more has a sort of fuzz over it rather than having a clean distortion sound, clean overdrive. Did it work? For me, it did. Yeah, I think it's a bit too loud in the mix, but it's his band, so who we say. I think the guitars are maybe it's these headphones, but I felt they were too loud. The guitars were too loud at the expense of the vocals. It didn't really come through as much as I would have liked. But then again, he's only singing for about a minute and a half in the whole damn thing.
I was going to say, I literally thought, when it got to like the middle there, I was thinking, well, that's the singing out of the way.
Yeah, let's get on to solo.
Everyone does a solo, and then we'll do another one. And then we'll all play at the same time, and then we'll do another solo. It was like, yeah, it was great fun. And really, it just like, I don't know, it's just so entertaining. I just like it. I like the speed it goes. I like the...
Yeah, it was. I thought that was really good.
Holds together.
I thought it was really good. And there's a bit after he finished singing where they went into sort of a quarter speed type thing. I thought that sounded really good.
That song has made me think I really need to hear this.
Yes. And whatever they did last time as well.
Sometimes you hear a song and you're like, it's I really enjoyed that, but I feel like I got everything. Whereas this I've seen them a few of their videos, and there's always a bit more. There's always a bit more they can do. So I think that listening to this will probably be quite an entertaining thing. I didn't expect it actually. I don't know. I think I was expecting something much lighter.
Yes,
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we got something slightly darker, and it's nice to hear somebody trying to do.
Yeah, and it's good.
Something different with the power metal vibe.
And as soon as we saw he says trying to point in the right direction. As soon as we saw the album cover, it was like, well, that's unexpected.
Yeah, I wonder if it's some kind of concept album. Who knows?
Yeah, don't know.
Well, the good thing was, I know the solo, the instrumental part was an instrumental part. It wasn't really a solo part, was it?
No, it was
because it wasn't guitar solos for 3 minutes. Everyone
it was prog rock sped up.
Yeah,
like, let's just keep playing.
Thoroughly entertaining.
Let's just keep playing. I mean, they've been around a long time. They know what they're doing. They produce some amazing stuff, like the aforementioned Destiny. It's Destiny for me is like one of these shining light songs that you just go, oh, I love that song. Doesn't matter how many times I hear it, I still kind of...
The impact of that when I first heard it. Destiny is
yeah.
And I was hooked. What a hook that is.
If it comes on randomly on my, in my car or whatever, that's it for the day. I'm walking around literally randomly going, Destiny is mine. So, yeah.
I think this is right up there, but in a different way.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. It's not the same as Destiny by any stretch.
But equally
but
has
it has an equal sort of about it. You go, ooh, and I bet if I heard that, a couple of times, there would be a hook that I would, latch onto. Whereas at the moment, it's just like a tour de force of stuff, So yeah, very impressive. Yeah. Clearly haven't rested on their laurels or anything, have they?
No, and I think they. I don't think they're super prolific, but they don't leave it too long between coming out with new stuff. So. If you're a fan of GALNERYUS, guaranteed you're going to get new stuff fairly regularly,
like
which is always positive.
And he literally went,
especially as a band 12 albums in, it is difficult. Yeah. I remember Geddy Lee from Rush, I think they were writing their 20th album at the time, and he says it is difficult. You just get to a point where it is difficult to express yourself for the 20th time.
Yeah.
And I totally understand that, because you're going to go with ideas and always worried about going through the motions and stuff like that. And certainly I don't think Galnerius are in any...
They don't sound like they're struggling.
No.
Maybe they are, but they don't sound like they are.
No.
So, yes. There you go.
Great
I'm sure
stuff.
people clicking on this are already Galnerius fans, though.
Good,
I
that.
reckon.
Yeah.
It was good, that.
I've actually my book means bending down to pick it up, and I can't. I need to finish my tea. It'll go in the book.
Yeah, and I need to check out this album too. So there you go. That was The Followers by Galnerius. Let us know what you think. Though, I'm pretty sure I already know.
I've got to get a more heavy metal cup than
definitely
this.
Need
I'll bring some Iron Maiden ones in from home. I've still got my Opeth one.
All right.
That changes colour when you put your hot drink in.
Does it?
Yeah, it's black, as it would be.
Yeah, of course.
And then the Opeth logo appears when you have a hot cup of tea.
Metal.
Sorry. Right.
See you soon.
See you now.
Bye-bye.